Morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders. I greet you all. I remain your friend, Samuel. Today is the first day of October 2022. Today's market analysis might take some time because I will be sharing some higher time frame like monthly and weekly because of the month sometimes affect the price action. So let's start. Meanwhile, last week most of our trades went well. Many could not because of what happened the previous week, the news and its effect. Okay, but this month will be so wonderful if you can be disciplined enough to follow what we do here. Okay, so now we start DXY. DXY, the monthly chart suggests two things. Two things we have here on the monthly chart. One, the price suggests we are going towards this level, 120 and above. But we must be conscious of this 88.8% retracement. That is from here to here. The retracement is 88.8, and sometimes the market will turn from that place and they never go back again. So we might not go beyond 115 or 116, or it may pierce it. You might even get to 117. But we might not get to this 120 and above. So, but what matters is that we take it one after another. So let's go down to weekly. Weekly and monthly, no difference between them. So daily, what do you have in daily? We still have unfinished cycle on daily, but we trade. High time frame is to guide us. We use lower time frame to enter our trades. So 4 hours, you see, this is where I discussed last time, and whether it is going to drop further or it will end here. It seems we get what we expected. So the reversal might have ended. So now, when market opens, I will like to buy this pair unless I see it further drop. Okay, now let me give you another hint. If price moves above this level, 112.7, then you can buy from here. Then stop loss will be this very place. Because why? If price comes back again, it may go deeper. Although the ideal stop loss level is here. But I don't like why the stop loss. If market takes my stop loss, then I will check the account again and know why it happened. Because I think small loss is better than big loss. So our target is always big gain, break even, small gain, small loss. I don't want big loss at all. So let's go to EURUSD. EURUSD. USD will is always opposite of DXY. So maybe I may not to show you the monthly and the weekly chart, but you can see the same thing we have here. So monthly chart is showing that the possibility of USD going down to even 0.87, 0.85, 0.80 is there. But you know, that might happen maybe next year, because this is a monthly chart. So weekly and monthly, any difference, you know. So let's go to daily. Now, I'm expecting the price to break this channel. Give me more buying time. Then I will look for sell again when price comes to this level. So 4 hours will give us a better view of it. On 4 hours, we are still going down. Okay, we are about to take the last drop before we go into the big correction. So as you can see, yeah, okay, let me just go to 1 hour. Just like this, why the same thing, when price goes below this level, it's time to sell. Okay, so no need to be going around to beat myself. Here is an ID stop loss is here. 1.005 is ID stop loss, but it is too wide for this very drop. So that's why it's better to wait. If it breaks 0.9732, you sell, then stop loss will be where I placed it. Okay, let's go to USDCAD. USDCAD, let me the monthly, ending of monthly. It's still going up. It's still going up anyway. Weekly, we still have room for further move up. Daily and 4 hours is where we have a cycle we are monitoring. Okay, now you can see 4 hours. This wave 1, 2, the 3 will end somewhere up there. Let me. So from this 1, 2, 3, 4, after we get to wave 5, we get 4, then it will continue to go up. So 1 hour is where we can see everything in a better view. So we expect this wave 4 is have taken place already. So this is wave 1, this is wave 2, wave 3 we end around here, wave 4 and 5, then we get some correction before it continues. So now, bottom line is that the USDCAD is still buying. The best place to enter the buy, is the break of this level. So that is, if you miss, you know, this is the correction. This is where the real, those who understand Elliott Wave take their buy. So if you have missed this one, the best thing to do is to wait after wave 3. After wave 3, if you get a better correction, you can now buy, because we still have much more to buy. So remember, trading have continuous opportunity. So no need to rush. If you miss another one, tomorrow you get another opportunity. So now we will get as much as we will go as high as maybe 1.42 and above. So we still have much to buy on USDCAD. Okay, so USDCHF. USDCHF, what do we have? Let me show you monthly. If I keep to see there, nothing weekly. Okay, daily charts. There's something we need to be aware of. But let me go back to monthly. There's something. Okay, so USDCHF, there's something that will likely happen on this pair. Okay, you know, this pair is making some kind of crazy move. You know, this type of move here is somehow crazy. It's somehow crazy. All these sharp move, sharp move, sharp move, sharp move, sharp move. So now, so the pair is somehow unpredictable this time around. To predict it is difficult. So the possibility of dropping here is 80% sure it will drop. Then it might likely give us this very drop. That is this WXY. But you know, this is a weekly time frame, so it will happen. It won't happen in a month or in a week. So, but to be conscious of that, you might get a very deep move. You might go as low as 0.9291 or even 0.90. So be conscious of that as you trade. Don't forget higher time frame. So now 4 hours. 4 hours is where we have something easy to behold. Okay. Now, to me, this is wave 1, wave 2. Then wave 3 is developing in a bigger cycle. That is, if we get this break of this channel, then this count is what will likely take us there. If not, it may be just an A, B, C. So for now, let me go to 1 hour. For now, I'm looking for sell. I will be looking for sell setup. All this area is a reversal zone. It's a reversal zone. So either we sell from here to here, or we sell that very down, down, down. Okay, so watch out for sell setup. There's no setup for now. That's why I don't show you sell invalidation and so on. For now, either it will reverse from here and begin to sell, or it will go higher in the sell setup. So I need to enter early so that the stop loss will be very small. Pounds USD. Pounds USD, what do we have? Monthly chart is showing us that we might still go lower. You know, people are wondering why EURUSD should go beyond parity. We might see pounds by next year going below $1. It's possible pounds can go below $1. I mean, dollar can be costlier than pound by next year. So be aware of that. From what the chart is showing me here, pounds may be cheaper than dollar by next year. So let's keep watching how things unfold. Okay, so let's go to weekly. Weekly and monthly, nothing much to discuss on them. So daily. So on daily, nothing much again. 4 hours. Now we are okay. Now daily, you can see I'm looking for price to buy, but for now we are looking for price to drop. Maybe the last drop before we get a bigger correction. Pounds is still selling. Any buy will be correction, but it can be big. So now, how do we enter this trade? It's simple. If price goes below this level, it's time to sell. If it goes higher, then during the week, I will share a new chart on Telegram. You know, one thing about Wave is that when you have the knowledge, when price begin to change, you begin to see the next wave to trade. So what matters, you to catch the next wave. So now, prepare for sell. To me, the sell has already begun with this drop. So, but the price goes above this level, then something else is happening. But this setup is still valid. Either it is stopped it starts maybe around here, it begins to sell, or it may test this channel and begin to sell, but it is sell, and nothing more for now. I don't have any option of buying for now. Okay, so let's go to AUDUSD. AUDUSD. Okay, monthly chart. You can see the price is going down. We might see 0.61, 0.60, or even below. So weekly, yes, same thing. Price is still going down. So we must be conscious of that. Okay, so daily, we are at a reversal zone, 4 hours. 4 hours. Okay, let me just go to 1 hour because we are looking for sell opportunity. Now, 1 hour, let me explain to you what you see here. So this level is wave 3 of the current move. So we're heading to wave 5. Now, wave 4 might have ended here, but if it ended here, is an improper wave structure. So now, in my opinion, I think we are getting an ABC correction. Then it will give us another move here. So complete the wave 4. And from here, we will sell down, down, down. So keep watching to know if the price will go up. I don't, not the most it will go as high as this level. Any move above this current move will be our wave. Wave 4. Okay, let me just make it clear. Let me make it clear so that it will be, so that you don't get confused. This is what I mean. So that's it. That's it. So I would like to see the price to come to this level. Then from here, I will sell. Stop loss will be somewhere here or somewhere here. Or by then, I will share a chart for you for where we have a tight stop loss. Okay. So let's watch to know whether the price will come back. If it didn't come back, I will still see set it up. So if you don't know how to detect set it up, if price didn't come to this level, maybe you need more knowledge than the much you have already. So let's keep watching that. Using the USD. Okay, the same thing is happening. The same thing. So only going back to the chart because the two pairs are doing the same thing, almost the same thing. So both the monthly and weekly, they are doing the same thing. So let's save time on this. AUDUSD, they are doing almost the same thing. So let's watch and see whether we will have this price. Then we sell. Okay. JP225. JP225. Let me check the monthly, anything on the monthly. on monthly, we might still get a bigger drop. Wow, we might still get down to 22,000 and below. So let me even check the weekly. Okay, you can see this price suggests that this correction is not over. We might see the price down to 23,000, 22,000, 21,000, even below. So maybe the selling, after selling this month, we might get correction. Then by December next year, we see the price continue to drop. That's the possibility. So let's go lower to see how we will trade coming week. Okay, now those who follow my analysis, we must have made about 3,000 pips from this drop, because I saw it clear and I posted it. You can see how it dropped. Now, what next? Let's see one on one. The best thing for now is to wait to know when we get by. Here is our reversal zone. So to enter sell now is not a good trading idea. If the price is at a turning point, we don't enter sell when price is at a reversal zone already. I mean, not the reversal, but where it will reverse to correct or give us a pullback. By then, we look for entry again. For now, I won't do anything because the Web3 might have ended here. It might go lower. After Web3, then we can trade Web C or Web 4, then sell again. So now, for now, it will be out of our trade for now. USD. Sorry, EURJPY. JPY. You can see the monthly chart. Okay, so and here is a reversal. The market is at monthly reversal zone. Don't joke with this type of setup. The market is at monthly reversal zone. So what is it telling us? Next year, you might see EURJPY go to 116, 110, 105, even 100 next year. Okay, weekly, same structure. Now, the weekly and monthly, the weekly suggests that if price could not break this very high, let me do something here. If price can't go above 145.7, then watch out for a drop towards 123. And it may likely happen before the end of this year. Okay, so let's go to daily. Daily is making a complex pattern. Okay, the pattern is making the price is making a complex pattern. So that's what we call ending diagonal. But this time is an expanding. I don't see any other thing to do here other than to buy. And as a matter of fact, I have open order on this. I left it over the weekend. So now, to me, this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 must have not finished. Well, let me go to 1 hour where we can see it in the better one. So this is wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 3 will still go higher. After that, wave 4 and 5. Okay, so now if you haven't entered the trade, allow wave 3 to finish. They give us ABC. Then you can join us to trade wave 5. And then after that, we know what will happen again. Okay, let's go to EURJPY. EURJPY, what do we have? On monthly charts, there's something I want to show you a monthly chart. The price chart, sorry, that price will go to 152 to 160 or thereabout. But you can see we have there is what you call double top. So don't ignore double top when it occurs. Okay. The price might reverse at 144.72. 144.72. The price might reverse at there and never enter this very reversal zone again. So bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. So I mean 148, please. Price might reverse at 148, please. Not 144. So bear it in mind that we have the 19 February 99 high, sorry, 98 high might reverse from there again. Okay, weekly, let's show on weekly, nothing, daily, we are still buying. So 4 hours, we see it in a better form. Okay, now even 1 hour, let's go to 1 hour. Okay, so after this after this drop, this is wave 4. Then wave 5 is what we are trading. But because of this way, because of the way the price is moving, you may forget about this pair for now. Let it finish what it is doing. But I don't recommend the sell, because to me this is wave 3, this is wave 4. So allow the wave 5 to finish. After that, you know what to do again. So USDJPY, no trade for me on that. Pound JPY. Pound JPY. Okay, let's see monthly again. What do we have a monthly? Okay. Let's see weekly. Weekly. Okay, a weekly, this very sharp drop to me is wave 1 of a big sell-off. Next year, we might see pounds JPY going down to 120 again. I mean next year. So get prepared for all this. As market opens, we follow it where we see it. So now daily, what do we have on daily? Daily is also making a complex structure, but it doesn't matter. Anywhere we see it, we know how to follow it. Now 4 hours is where we have something to do. 4 hours after this drop, we are getting correction, which is A, B, C. Now we are in a reversal zone. We need to go deeper. I mean, that is, we need to go higher before it reverse, or we need to reverse in this zone. So let me show you extreme level of the reversal zone. 1618. So can it go higher and higher? Okay. Can it go higher? I don't know yet. So maybe let's check 1 hour. So on 1 hour, this is A, B, C, as we've seen it on 4 hours. So now, what do we do? Simple. If price goes below this level, I will sell. And once I sell at this level, my stop loss will be this high. I don't like high, big stop loss. What do I do? Why do I say so? Sometimes you will have a nice structure. A kind of one news can come out. then we may have momentary volatility to just kill your stop loss and begin to go to a level again. So to avoid losing big money, I try to filter my trades to enter it where stop loss will be tight. Okay, so now say from here, take profit below this level, stop loss here. It's a very nice trade if it triggers. Okay, let's go to commodities. Gold. Gold. I think on monthly, gold is showing that we might. Anyway, let's see weekly. Gold is at the reversal zone. The question is, will the reversal zone, will the reversal go deeper before it finally occurs? Peter will answer the question. So now we are in a weekly, sorry, this is the daily chart. This is the daily chart. We need to reverse from here or we need to go deeper. Let's see 4 hours also. 4 hours is saying it is possible. That's it. 50-50. Let's ask 1 hour. Now, 1 hour, this is what I have on 1 hour. Okay, if this, because this is A, B, C. But the point is that I don't like this B. That's why I didn't label it. I don't like this B. A, C. I don't like the B. So the possibility of gold not going lower, at least for now, is there. Because why? Had it been that this B gave us a nice structure, something like this, A, B, C. I will be glad. And for that, I will, and once it's something like this, then this is sure. But the way it is happening, this can be wave 1. It means that gold have reversed here, at least maybe to make a big correction, not to buy to above 2005 or thereabout. So at least being we get this type of structure as wave B, then I'll be confident that we are getting this drop. But for now, this can be wave 1, and this can be wave 2. This can be another wave 1 of a lower time frame, wave 2, and you might see price keep going higher, higher, and higher. So, but don't be ahead of the market. Let's watch it. So, if price comes to this level, I watch and see how the price action is to know whether we will sell or not. But we likely sell. So it's 50-50. So let's see silver. Silver, what do we have on silver? I will see monthly. Monthly, not to see the weekly, anything on weekly. Okay, silver and gold is doing the same thing. You can see W, X, Y. Here is the reversal zone again. Yeah, reversal zone again. I think they are doing the same thing. So you can see this type of B, I don't like it. Just like gold. They didn't give me the nice B that will give me the confidence. So now let's watch whether the price will come to this level. The price might, so so let me not forget, this wave C might have ended here. It's possible it have truncated and price will begin to go down again. So let's keep watching. Okay. But the bottom line is that if price goes below this level, below here, then selling will continue. But the selling will not be much again, the way I see the market. So platinum, let's see daily, nothing to see. Let's see. Platinum, gold, silver, they are doing the same thing. Platinum, gold, silver are doing the same thing. So we are looking, if price comes up to this level, 888, 895, and so on. So we look for sell, or maybe the sale have started. Okay, so US oil. US oil, monthly charts, anything to see there. Monthly chart is saying that oil might go down to 50, 40, 30, 20. The possibility is there, but not a must. The chart is saying we might get this drop, this big drop. Okay, let's see daily. Now let's focus on what we have. What we have now is price is in our reversal zone. When are we getting the reversal? That's the big question. Okay, now this chart is suggesting we are getting a kind of ending diagonal in an expanding manner. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the price might enter this level again, that is 73.6, or it might end anywhere below 76.24. It may even truncate. Let's just know that oil will drop once more, but don't relax that it will drop that much. It may not drop that much, but it will drop at least to this level, 76 and below. Okay, but my target is this level, 73, 72 zone is my level. So, but let's keep watching how it unfolds. Okay, so next is US 100, right? US 100. US 100. Let me check quickly. The price will see go deeper and deeper. Daily. Okay, now remember I've been saying it for the past few months. When the price was here, that we will likely get WXYZ, and it has almost happened. Okay, now now the question is, when are we getting reversal? If you haven't entered sell, maybe let's see 1 hour, no selling opportunity now. No selling opportunity now. Let's see 1 hour again. So this is not time to sell. So this is wave 1, wave 2. If this wave 3 finishes, then we see the shape wave 4 takes before we know whether we will sell or not. But for now, no sell for now. Okay. So let me also add the crypto, because to prepare today's chart takes me many hours because of month end and the beginning of the month. It took me so many hours, so I don't have time to make a second video. Pardon me, those who don't like to watch all the videos. Remember, crypto is always the last. Crypto is always the last. So you just go down there, click Bitcoin, you see it. So now, even Bitcoin, there's nothing to show on Bitcoin. The past analysis is still working. You can see it is still working. So nothing to show on Bitcoin. The only thing we say on Bitcoin is that surprise may occur. Or let me Can we get this? Now, there's what is called expanding triangle. Or let me leave it for now. Okay, now can we get this? Can we get this? $15,000 and below. Can we get that? That is A, B, C. Can we get that? I'm not looking for this, but that is a possibility. But then I said the sellers are no longer that eager to sell. Sellers are no longer eager to sell. So let me go down to 1 hour. Now this is what we likely. This is the most likely we get for dropping. Okay, Bitcoin can drop lower to 18,200, 18,000, 17,800. This is what I know will likely happen. Okay, the bigger drop, I'm not expecting that. So this is what I am looking at. Okay, but one thing you know that the sellers are no longer that eager to sell. They are no longer eager to sell. Maybe those who are afraid have exhausted their stock. So same goes to other cryptos. Ethereum, you can see the same thing. Sellers are no longer eager to sell. Ethereum, we might see price drop to 1,230, 1,200. So that it is if it will happen like that. Okay, so that's what I can see on that. In fact, what we are waiting for on cryptos is a catalyst. That is, maybe something will happen, maybe one news will come out, you see a very sharp move like this, and once it happens, no more bearish move. We just continue to go higher and higher. Maybe not this year. Maybe not this year. I don't know. I'm just, as I say always, and I'm not a fan of news. I a pure technical trader. I watch the charts and I know what will happen next. I predict what will happen next. Not I know that I will forecast what will happen next. So this is the end of my video. This is if this is your first time, like, subscribe, ask questions, make comments, share the video. You will see links under the description of the video. Links to our Telegram channel where we share chats from time to time, and other links that you may need. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.